If you're just tuning in, I'm just getting a little warmed up here before I get into the serious stretch. So let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And let's think of one more person who we could tag and share this with. Get them on here. Barbie Love from New York. Thank you, Barbie. How did you find me, Barbie? Did this just show up in your feed? What's the story here? Very cool, very cool. Love it, love it. What part of New York are you in? I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Westchester, believe it or not. All right, see, we got at least 5 people watching. If I got 5 people right now, I need you to post below. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're watching from so that we can get into the rest of the routine here, okay? Need to know who's watching, where you're watching from. Barbie's ready. Ready when you're ready. What part of New York are you in? Queens! What part of Queens? I used to go to a gym when I was a kid in Queens. Ridgewood, Queens. Olympia Gym. Maria from Texas. Maria Harrington is watching from Texas. Barbie, I was born in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, believe it or not, 1970. How about that, huh? Rockaway Beach, very cool, very cool. I'm just getting my arms loosened up here. Today is mostly just a stretching, flexibility, range of motion, recovery day. You saw the abs and core session I did a few days ago, which is on Facebook Live and YouTube. My core is still sore. I'm feeling it all the way through, really in a really good way. So I'm not going to do abs and core today. I might touch a little bit of it, maybe do a few sets or reps, I don't know. We'll see. Or I may save it until tomorrow, we'll see. But definitely not a full abs and core workout today because they're still recovering. Who else do we have here? Looks like Cindy B. Cindy B is tuning in. Very cool. Cindy B, private client, small group client. She helps me out with some of the back end stuff. Barbie Love, you ready? You ready to do this? We need a few more people. I need everybody who's watching to tag somebody or hit the share button. And Gwen Richardson is tuning in. What do you say, Gwen? Gwen, I think you're new here in this realm, right? You're new here? Let me know if you're new here. I need everybody to hashtag I'm ready or hashtag let's stretch. Whatever you want to hashtag, hash it, and then smash it. Smash the like button, smash the love button. Think of somebody who you want to tune in, because I know, we all know everybody's home right now. So let's get them on here. Gwen, where are you watching from? Where's Gwen tuning in from? Emerson's essays to strategic. Michelle Prescorn is tuning in. All right, Michelle. Michelle, remind me, where are you watching from? Gwen, yes, you are new in this realm. How did you find me? Do you remember how you found me? I just remember seeing your name in the last few days on some of the notifications. It's awesome that you're here. Love having new people find us. So cool that everybody's home now. Everybody's got to do their fitness at home. Even though I do have a studio too, we still have the advantage of our video on demand portal. And the coaches tonight, Coach Nikki In 50 minutes, she's doing an at-home session, streaming it through Zoom, and anybody could join that. So if you want the Zoom link to Nikki's live class on Zoom, post below and hashtag Nikki, N-I-K-K-I, hashtag Nikki. Very cool. So Gwen is from Clemens, North Carolina. Awesome. All right, I think we're gonna get into this. Looks like we got at least 12 people tuning in. Facebook scroll, yeah. All right, so this is gonna be a mellow session. Might have a few laughs for you. I'm warning you now. My unique childish sense of humor might be coming out a little bit. So, did we tag enough people? Did we share it enough? Are we hashtagging? Hashtag Nikki if you want to join Nikki on actually it's a 5:30 session. So it's an hour and 20 minutes from now. Nikki's going to be doing a live streaming session. I think she's either doing it from home or the studio, and you'll be able to do whatever she's doing at home because it's going to be a home streamed session, mimicked after the studio sessions. All right, so I'm going to be starting with my exercise ball. So I need everybody to grab your balls. I'm going to grab my ball here. And I'm going to give everybody a minute to go grab the balls. Make sure you've got your exercise ball, because we're going to start off with some stretches on the ball. So somebody hashtag on the bottom, got ball, hashtag got the ball, or got ball, grab the ball. These are awesome too for big functional movements. They do these in the studio, some of the classes. All right, who's got their ball? I need a hashtag ball, got ball. Come on. Once I see somebody has their ball, we're gonna rock and roll into this thing. Chantel Marandola is back. Chantel, do you have your ball? Maria, you got the ball. Okay. What can we substitute? Elsie, I'm sorry, no substitute for the ball, but you can watch until we move on and we get past the ball exercises. So we had at least one got the ball from Maria, so we're going to get right into it now. All right. So we're going face up on the ball. We're slowly walking our way down. And make sure you got a good angle here. All right, here we go. We're going straight back. Gently just draping ourselves over the ball. Slowly going to straighten our legs so our toes are pointing up. Feet are apart for stability. Arms are wide for balance. And we're just letting our torso stretch over that ball. And just let everything open up. So like I said, my abs and core are still sore from 2 days ago. So I'm focusing on a lot of stretching and flexibility today, both for the general reasons and for getting my core loosened up, getting all this recovered and aiding in the recovery by stretching it all out, opening things up. Not just the muscles, but the nerves, fascia, connective tissue, ligaments, tendons, all the above. This is not just about the muscles. All right, from here we're going to the side like this, so we're turning so that left side is down, right side is straight up to the ceiling. Legs are apart for stability. Top hand comes up and over. We grab the wrist. And we give that wrist a gentle pull. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Hashtag stretch on the bottom in the comments after you let me know where you're tuning in from. Hashtag stretch. Woo, this feels so good. If you don't have a ball and you need a ball, hashtag below, need a ball, hashtag need a ball, and I will share with you the links for some really, really good balls, because some of them are crummy and they will pop on you. So now we're going the other way, slowly rotating to the middle, Coming up and across, over the top here. Legs are apart, top leg back, bottom leg forward. Top arm comes up over the top and grab it with the wrist and make sure you can see that. Yep. And the whole top side here, stretching, a little bit of the bottom. This feels so good. Whew. Back to the middle.
Hi, I'm Rex.
I'm going to change our song here. Fast forward this.
Self-driving exhibit.
All right. Elsie is from El Paso, Texas. Gwen has got her ball. All right, love it. So we're actually going to go through that one more time through that little circuit. There's so many stretches we could do with this. I do some of those in my other videos on the video on demand portal, but this is just a small sampler, and this is all I'm doing right now. Tonight I'm going to do the long session before bed, and that one will be a full sequence of the stretches that are in the video on demand portal. So right here, coming back again, opening up. This feels so good. Not only on the abs and core, but on the whole back. Like, literally. If everybody did this, it would solve the majority of back problems in this country, actually in the world. This right here is a back saver. So good. So we're going to turn it one way, right side down, left side up. Coming around to the other side, left side down, right side up. Over the top, we're grabbing that top wrist. Ooh, yeah. Feels so good. All right, we're gonna set the ball aside. Now, I'm gonna grab my hybrid mat. If anybody hasn't heard of the hybrid mat yet, that is a cross between a regular flat mat and an actual weightlifting bench. I crossed the two, weightlifting bench and a flat, flimsy mat, and made what's called the hybrid mat. Now, if you don't have a Sculpted Fit home gym system, that means you don't have the hybrid mat, which is fine. You can still use a flat mat, a regular fitness mat. You can even use a towel or a yoga mat. Who else do we have tuning in here? Tony Sanchez. Good to see you, Tony. I hope you're stretching with us. All right, here we go. Because let me tell you something. The muscle building and the toning and all this stuff, this is all great. But we got to maintain flexibility too. Without flexibility, we get lots of problems in the joints, ligaments, tendons, the fascia, the connective tissue. We got to be stretching so that all this functional muscle stays functional. So I'm going to slide this over so it's in your view. We'll take this down a little bit. All right, so again, I've got the hybrid mat. You can use a regular mat.
And you need to check out our list. With amazing new music added daily and one simple license.
All right, from here, we're gonna take right leg straight up, left leg all the way down. Notice the knee is bent, toes are pointing down. We're just gripping above the calves, both hands right here, and just gently stretching the hamstring, calves, a little bit of the glutes. Right, from here, and again, I'm giving you the condensed version, all right? But you could watch this again and again. You could go through this and all the benefits will be there. From here, taking a deep breath in, as we breathe out, I get to grab the hybrid mat. And this is why I made this thing. Because you can't grab a flimsy mat, because a flimsy mat will come right up on you. But I made this framed mat by design so that I could grab it when I'm doing all these stretches. This hand goes right here and it stays there. As we come all the way down, my upper body stays put because I get to grab the hybrid mat. This foot is on the ground. And this is such a good stretch, it's crazy. It feels so good. Oh man, all the way through, from here, all the way in, down, through the glute, the hip, into the leg. Wow. This is a lifesaver right here. So any Scope to Fit home gym owners know exactly what I'm talking about with this hybrid mat. This comes with the home gym system, and that's why it's right here. It's made by design to be used solo or used with all kinds of exercises on the home gym system. All right, coming back to the middle now. We're going to do the other side. So left leg goes up, right leg goes down, knee slightly bent. We don't want to keep this perfectly straight. We want a slight bend in the knee. I see lots of people posting. I just can't see it from here. I'll take a quick look in case there's anything important. Anna Torres tuning in. Barbie Love tuning in. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So from here, we got the good stretch going, right? A lot of hamstring. This is my old injured side. The herniated disc. I lost muscle and nerve function in this side, so sometimes it feels like 80% of the other side, but it still works. Stretch it properly, train it properly, no heavy weights, nothing crazy. All right, so here I go. I'm gonna grab my hybrid mat, okay? This is why I made it like this, so I can grab it underneath right here. There's a 10-degree angle. Grab it, upper body stays put. This one goes here. Oh, baby, we feel the full turn. Yeah. Stretching it big time. Whoo! Now again, if you only have a flat mat and that's all you have, just reach this arm out here. You can even grab like a dumbbell or a kettlebell or something, even though I don't like kettlebells. You could put a heavy one over here and put your hand under the dumbbell or the kettlebell or hang on to it to keep you anchored so that your upper body doesn't come up like this. You keep it down and then you get this leg over slowly and you let the body stretch slowly. Whoo, yeah! Feeling it. So good. All right, we're gonna come back to the middle gently. I'm gonna fast forward the next song so we get something good on here.
With teams working remotely, data critical to the operations of your business is becoming more disparate.
All right, from here, right ankle goes on the left knee, like this, okay? This hand goes underneath. This hand goes over the top to grab that hand. That's it. Boom. See that? Just like this. And then we bring it all in toward us, pulling toward the chest. Whoo-wee! My left glute and right glute, right hamstring, the opposite side of where you're looking, stretching big time. Big time. Oh, this is so good. We're going to hold it for about 10 seconds, 15, 20, whatever you want. Again, this is a condensed version of the full stretch program that's in the video on demand portal. If anybody's interested in the video on demand portal and you don't even know what I'm talking about, because some people watching actually have full access to the video on demand portal, but if you don't even know what I'm talking about and you're interested in the video on demand portal, post below hashtag VOD, video on demand, hashtag VOD, and I'll post a link for you later where you can learn more about it. All right, now we're switching it up. Left ankle goes on the right knee, right? See that? And then we go over the top. Here, we get a good double grip, and we hold the stretch. So this side on me is really, really tight because of the old herniated disc and all the issues it caused on this side. So I need this stretch big time. So you just want to hold it 10, 15, 20 seconds. you hold it, you'll feel things loosen up. You could either get a little more in there, give it a little squeeze, get a little more, or you can just let it loosen up and be good with it. Whew. All right, so from here, we're gonna sit up. I'm gonna stay on the hybrid mat. We'll take a quick look, see who else is tuning in. Barbie Love with a thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're almost done here. A few more minutes to go. We're gonna sit down. If you're on a flat mat, you just sit right on the floor on the flat mat. Legs all the way apart, knees slightly bent, toes pointing straight up. We're coming straight down the middle. Just like this.
Hey, if you're
Keeping good posture.
and you're not using this specific framework to do it, then you might be leaving money on the table.
Keeping a good posture, coming straight down, eyes looking forward. And once you get to a good stretch point, you're gonna hold. Feel this all the way through. Hamstrings, low back, a little bit of the glutes maybe. After about 10 to 15 seconds, we'll come up. Both hands going to the left, on the leg, looking at the toes, leaning straight down toward the toes, and we hold. We get to a good stretch point where we feel this hamstring stretching, and we hold. We breathe with it. We don't want to hold our breath, we want to breathe with the stretch. Woo! Feeling good. After 10, 15, 20 seconds, we come back up. Now we go to the opposite side. Both hands on that leg. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out slowly. Eyes looking at the toes. Once you feel a good stretch in the back of the leg, the hamstrings, you know you're in a good zone. You hold it. All right, we'll give you one more. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn the knees outward, bottom of the feet together. We're gonna slide the feet away. We don't want them in close for the butterfly stretch. We're not doing the butterfly today. That's in the extended version. We're getting bottom of the feet together, toes pointed outward slightly, knees pointed outward. Take a deep breath in, and then breathing out, we come all the way down, reaching forward. We're gonna grab our laces. You can't see me that well, so I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Give you a good view here. Grab the laces, and we're coming down. Just like this, as far as we can comfortably get, eyes looking forward. I'll give you a view from the other side. Right here, toes are pointing outward, knees outward. Good posture, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come down, relax, feel the stretch all the way through, all the way through.
One of the most popular questions I get is about eating breakfast.
Whew.
People prefer to skip it or don't feel hungry in the morning. Others love eating.
All right, we're gonna boost this up a little bit. Nikki Schufelt is back. It's good to see you again, Nikki. Thank you for tuning in again. If you missed this, if you're just tuning in, you can go back and watch the live. I'm gonna repost this so it stays up. You can watch the whole session. So I'm gonna do a couple of simple upper body stretches and we're gonna be done. I think I might head out for a little bike ride before dinner. So we're reaching this arm straight across here on a diagonal to the body. We're not going up here like this. We're coming on a diagonal. This hand goes over the top and we're pulling over to that side and down. It's different than doing this kind of stretch. This is a good one if done properly, but this one, Want to really get the neck tension, trapezius tension loosened up. So we go here, reaching on a diagonal, pulling downward and over, and just letting everything relax. As we let this all come down and feel that awesome stretch. Nikki, remind me, where are you watching from again? Where are you tuning in from? Okay, so once we feel that, it's nice and loose, we come up, this hand comes across, again, diagonal. We don't want to go up here, we're not doing this. Today, we're doing down low diagonal and we're gripping over the top, okay? So over the top, here, pulling over and downward, and then we're going to tilt the head a little bit. So we feel a good stretch all the way from the neck into the trapezius, into the shoulders and upper back. And we hold it. Whew. Looks like we got 16, 17, maybe 18 people watching live. Very cool. If you're watching live, let me know where you're watching from. Post below, let me know you're here. Ooh, I feel it's so simple, but it feels so good. All right, we're gonna do this. Hat has to turn around. We're gonna interlock the fingers, okay? Hands come back between the ears, not up here, not all the way down low, between the ears. All we're gonna do here is tilt the head forward. Give it a gentle stretch going forward. We don't want to let our body slouch down. We want to keep the good posture. Stretching the back of the neck here into the upper back. Relieving some of that tension and stress. You don't want to force this, okay? You don't want to force it. Just want to be gentle about it. You will feel this. Just be gentle with it. We don't want to pull on anything, not forcing it. Come back up to the middle. Feels so good. You felt that, Barbie, didn't you? Betty Cruz from Florida. Which part of Florida, Betty? All right, as we're talking here, I'm gonna have you shrug your shoulders up as high as you can possibly get them. Like you want your trapezius to touch your ears. Shrug them up as high as you can get them. Hold them up there. Betty, I'm in Florida too. I'm up in Jacksonville, Florida, just north of St. Augustine, south of Jacksonville on the northeastern coast. All right, after we squeeze that a little bit, we're gonna let them relax down. Let them relax. Shake them out. Reach your fingertips toward the ground. All right, then we're gonna shrug it up again. Give you a side view. From here, shrugging up, trapezius up toward the ears. You wanna squeeze the trapezius. Squeeze them up top. Oh man, we're squeezing out that tension. Squeezing out that stress. Feels so good. You don't even know it's there until you do this. When you do this, you're like, oh man, all this was building up there. I can't believe it. This feels so good now. Side view here, that's what it looks like. Side view here, that's what it looks like. And then we let it relax all the way down. Just let it relax. Reach those fingertips toward the ground. That's what your fingertips look like, toward the ground. Reach them down. Take the head side to side a little bit. And we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna shrug them way up high. Squeeze them up high. Squeeze them up.
But you're struggling to make consistent sales. I want to give you my...
Give them a good squeeze. It looks a little weird. It looks like Frankenstein, right? Do I look like Frankenstein? It feels good though. It feels so good. You don't know how good it feels until you're doing this. Looks weird, sounds weird, but it feels awesome. All right, so now we're gonna let it go and my voice is gonna come back to normal. See that? Coming back to normal. Woo, doggy. All that stuff up here, all that. Oh man. So now, take your hands, you can either go on the same side or you can cross them over. You think that's funny, Barbie, don't you? All right, so opposite side or same side. Put your hands on the trapezius, and And we want to squeeze the trapezius a little bit with the fingertips, okay? Press the fingertips into the trapezius, okay? Maria from Texas, you think that's a little funny, don't you? Squeeze the trapezius, see that? Squeezing the traps, put your fingertips into them, push them down, and squeeze a little bit. All right, we're just about done here. So, as we wrap up, again, this was a condensed, shortened session. I'll probably do a longer stretch tonight when everything is chill and it's dark and it's quiet and I'm, done for the night. Hot shower. I'll probably do a pre-bed stretch. It's going to be a bit different from this one. So if you want to see more stretching flexibility in addition to all the other trainings and videos and recipes, hashtag below VOD for video on demand. If you already have access to the video on demand portal, you already know what I'm talking about. You know all the good stuff that's in there. You don't need to hashtag below. But that's it. If you like this, if this helped you, post below, yes, it helped. Let me know. Yes, it helped. Barbie, what time? What do you mean what time? What time am I doing the night stretch before bed? I don't know what time it's going to be, but if I do it, I'm not going to live it. It's just I'm like totally in my own zone. I put my low-key music, lights are down, and I'm getting ready for bed after I do all my online work later because I'm going to have a lot of it. I got to come back and answer all you guys. I've got people in the private group, people in the video on demand portal. We got my studio coach doing their studio session, streaming that live, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Lorraine Venegas, it helped. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. Maria from Texas, thank you. I appreciate the feedback. And if you want more of these, let me know. We'll do some more. They'll be random. They won't be structured, me going through my stuff. But just joining these alone are really helpful, right? Darya Kammerbuchen. Darya, remind me, where are you tuning in from? Where's Darya tuning in from? Remind me. I remember you clearly. I just can't remember where you're from. If it's South Africa, maybe Australia, something like that. Am I right? This is my rotator cuff sequence here. Just going through it because I naturally just flow and go. That's what I do. Sometimes I don't even think about what I'm doing. I just do it. So this is a tricky one. Not many people can get this one, but I'll show you. Here, underneath, come around, and we stretch the rotator cuff. See, I got happy feet. I move around a lot. I can't stand still. That's just me. Even when I'm sleeping, it's hard to stay still. What are you gonna do? Blessed to have movement, blessed to have legs that work. So I don't mind that I got happy feet. I'm good with it. I got the energy to go. Opening this up, reaching back. All right, that's it for now. We're done. Music's coming to an end. As always, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully, you got a little something out of this. Whether you're watching this on Facebook Live after the fact or on YouTube later, let me know you watched this. Let me know you got something out of it. And if you want the link on where to get more of my freebies, if you're just seeing me brand new for the first time ever, and you want to come get more of the freebies, connect with my other social media so you can keep getting more of this stuff and learn how this old guy and all of my other people in my realm stay in awesome shape without getting hurt, post below, let me know, or click the link and come follow me and we'll be good to go. Until next time, who do we have here? Sharon Shiflett. Sharon, how did you stumble upon here? How did you get here? Let me know, because this is going to give me clues on how to reach more people. So I'm going to extend this a little bit so I can see your answer. did somebody share this with you? Did it just show up in your feed? Have you been following me for some time? Let me know. We're almost done here. I think that's about it. So if anybody wants to tune in to Coach Nikki's live home toning at home fit session at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, USA, Coach Nikki is going to be streaming on Zoom, Facebook in the feed. Sharon Shiflet. What country are you in, Sharon? Let me know what country you're tuning in from. Coach Nikki is going to be doing a live stream. Never heard of you, just popped up today. Love that. We love that, just popping up today. Never heard of me. I love that. Thank you. I get excited, so I flex when I get excited because it's awesome. I love helping people. Make sure you subscribe, share, stick around. Let me know you want freebies. Let me know you want more videos. I've got a lot of good stuff for you, Sharon. Sharon, where are you tuning in from? Where are you tuning in from? Which country in the world? Which part of the U.S. if you're in the U.S.? Anybody who wants to tune in to Nikki's live Zoom session, it's going to be awesome. We had a few of our clients do it this morning, and they were like, man, that was so good. They actually did it with Coach Corinne. Coach Corinne did the morning session. Sharon is from the USA, Maryland. Awesome. Very cool. Anybody who wants to join Nikki at 5:30, hashtag below, hashtag Nikki, Nikki. I will check those in a little bit, and I will give you the direct Zoom link to join Nikki at 5:30 so you can work out with her, break a good sweat, get toned up, but do it gently, low impact, no dysfunctional psychoticness, no beast mode, no killing it, bro, no boss lady weightlifter girl. We don't need to do that stuff to get awesome results. We can go gentle. We can go easy and smart. We can preserve our joints without breaking them up and ripping them apart. We don't need any of that crazy stuff. That's the main message that me and the team are bringing you and proving it day by day, client after client. Everybody we help is like, they're just blown away by this gentle method that's bringing awesome results. So I'm pretty much done. I might head out for a bike ride because you can see the sun is shining here in northeastern Florida. I might wear my mask. You want to see my mask? My COVID-19 mask. I made it with a pink bandana. My daughter, you saw my daughter walk by earlier. She gave me her hair ties. And the mask is going to go on if I go to the store. I might have to go get some groceries, but this is the pink bandana mask. COVID-19 mode. Got to do what you got to do. This is real stuff. It'll be over soon enough, though. That's why we're doing this home fitness. All right, I've spoken enough. I'm done. I want you to get on with your afternoon. Hopefully you could join Nikki later. And I might be back on here tomorrow doing either abs core, or we're going to be doing an arm session tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing arms tomorrow. So if you want to see arms tomorrow, how we do it at home, gently, with no beast mode, not getting tendonitis, we're not ripping up our joints, post below, say hashtag arms, and I'll make sure that we get the arms video training live tomorrow. You can tune in with me. Until then, peace. Love you. Thank you for tuning in.